My grandfather always warned us about the house on Brainerd Road. I didn't believe him until the night I moved in. It felt normal at first. Dusty floors, old furniture, the smell of cedar. Nothing unusual, not yet. But that first night, I heard footsteps in the attic. Slow, dragging, deliberate. I told myself the house was settling. Old wood makes noise, but these steps had weight. The neighbors warned me too. They said the house remembers everything you fear. I laughed it off until the radio in the living room turned on by itself at 3 a.m. A deep voice crackled through the static. "Get out." I unplugged the radio, but the static kept going, getting louder. When I opened the basement door, a cold wave hit me, like the air had been waiting. At the bottom of the stairs, I saw scratch marks long, deep, desperate. My grandfather never told us why he boarded up that room. Now I understood why. At night, I heard someone whispering my name, not outside, inside the walls. I pressed my ear to the drywall and heard breathing, slow, heavy, human. One night, the whispers changed. They no longer said my name, they copied my voice. Hearing your own voice call you from the walls, there's no fear like it. I tried to leave, but every time I touched the front door, I felt ice-cold fingers brush my wrist. Something didn't want me to go. Something wanted me to listen. The attic door creaked open on its own. My grandfather's old chair rocked slowly, as if someone had just stood up. I found a tape recorder on the attic floor. It was already playing. A scream filled the attic. Raw, human, endless. It didn't come from the tape. It came from inside the house. My flashlight flickered. The rocking chair stopped, and something whispered behind me. I turned slowly, and saw a man standing in the corner, or what was left of one. His face twisted, his jaw unnaturally wide, as if frozen mid-scream. He pointed to the attic floorboards. A message carved into the wood read, "Don't scream back." The house fell silent. Then the walls erupted in pounding. Dozens of fists hitting at once. The man's scream grew louder, shaking the attic. I covered my ears and fell to the floor. I felt hot breath on my neck. The voice in the walls whispered, "Scream and stay forever." The floor cracked beneath me, and I saw a dark pit filled with twisted faces, mouths open wide. Hands reached up from the darkness, pulling, grabbing, dragging. They wanted me with them. The last thing I heard before everything went black was my own voice screaming from somewhere below the house.